Absolutely agree. So we'll see if Shopify can have a good early game or if Red are going to close this series out. Casters, take it away.
Thank you very much, Lounge. That front line on Red
over that lane, forcing Rebello back. But now Doom, level 6 on the Skarner, wants to contest the enemy blue buff. Palafox is rotated over first, but the Impale finds Contracts, decimated with a nice knockup. Doom is going to be in some danger. He tries to get away. The first blood goes over to FNB, but it's a 1-for-1 here so far as Palafox is now forced back by the Cho'Gath. Rebello died in the bottom lane here at the same time as B-Boy and Zeus. Tech Drake, not the most valuable that it could be, as now Contracts and Palafox want to try to take a fight here with the 2v2, but the Mega Inferno Bomb only really hits Doom. Contracts backs away. The Impale collides onto Zeus, but he's got the Unbreakable Will. Doom very low, and the Feudal Warfare is claimed by returning back to the mid lane now with Blackfire Torch completed.
Yeah, but they're just going to try and get these feats.
As Palafox flashes to avoid the Bone Skewer.
So that is definitely worth it for Shopify because they do stay. Wait a second, the repeat.
We're not done yet. Zeus jumps in, headbutt pulverized. Frosty with a face check, and he gets punished. Now Zeus, flash for the auto attack, stun, follow up from Contracts. Kaze gets caught too. Rebello and Doom can't do anything in return, and Shopify.
Minute now. He's going to deny a few CS, you would hope, but Rebello is able to get the cannon, and that's just a
DPS that is going to look to play that assassination style I was talking about with the Vi. Vi ultimate into a Ziggs and Ezreal ultimate is going to have a lot of punch behind it. Or even when people are face checking Zeus, you know, Zeus Alistar combos have been great setup.
Ooh, Zeus, though, in a little bit of trouble now. Ezreal ulti flies through. Zeus with the Unbreakable Will, trying to make enough extra distance to get away from the red Canids collapse, but they really want this Alistar. Zeus falls. Frosty takes the kill on that one. B-Boy's got to be a little bit mindful now. Frosty seeing if there's any more to maybe find here with the Bone Skewer. Goes after B-Boy, but he can't get him. One more Mystic shot might do it, but B-Boy does not land it. Now Contracts trying to fight back, but he's grabbed in by the Impale from Doom. Contracts tries to escape, but he's Cho'Gath food. B-Boy sidesteps another rupture. No matter if his teammates fall, B-Boy stays standing.
Yeah, he's got dancing shoes on. That play was 4 people from Red, though. They commit so many people, it's going to leave a lane open. At first, on side lane secondary turrets, those are the most valuable turrets because a Rift Trail charge damage. Just, oh, wait a second.
Oh, this could be trouble for Doom. Getting caught out here a little bit by Zeus and Contracts, but they don't want to completely overcommit to just a Skarner. Palafox under pressure from Kaze, who's found his way onto the enemy mid laner. It's disaster for Shopify as they overextend, trying to make this play. Now the wraparound coming in from FNB as Rebello barely escapes the Mystic shot off to the side. Palafox in the middle of 3 about to drop. Rebello dies to Fudge, and now B-Boy's got to do a lot of work, but he gets grabbed to the 2-man Impale. Massive play from Doom as Red Canids are gonna fully wipe Shopify Rebellion off of this map. Frosty's just wasted Fudge's time. He dunks him down with the X marks the spot, and Red Canids even this game up.
The Impale into the gravity field there at the
But they do get the flash out of Kaze with the threat there from Fudge's ulti. Doom still here in the jungle. Remember, he can tunnel through the walls very easily. That's what he's going to do, but the tier 2 turret is already down. Now Contracts is going to take the Uber home.
Yeah, nice macro play right there, using the Rift Herald and the Ziggs to get an inner tier 2 turret. Very fast play. I don't think this Drake is free by any means, but he might be trying to get this bot lane turret started as well, and a fight.
Wait, we got the fight already. Nope, not quite. No full commit just yet. Frosty throwing out the Bone Skewer. Big Mega Inferno Bomb nearly kills Frosty. Close isn't good enough. Shopify Rebellion, still full HP bars here. Have found some significant chunks onto Red Canids, but now Shopify are going to start up the objective. Zap fires through the wall, only really hits Fudge. FNB and Fudge both very tanky here on the front line. Zeus has lost half of his health now as well. Palafox and B-Boy not wanting to put too much damage into the Drake as it continues just harassing whoever might be nearby. Knock up onto FNB. Contracts jumps in over the wall as FNB is taken down. Fudge grabs the kill. Shopify Rebellion with a 1-0, removing the enemy front line. Still looking for a little bit more. The Impale is only on to Fudge. B-Boy needs a little bit more damage in the decimating.
3 successive objectives there for Shopify, in addition to getting
very
the kill.
Powerful game state right now for him with the Trinity Force plus Muramana combo. You can see FNB down in the bottom side of the map looking to take out the first turret of the game here for Red Canids. Frosty goes for that Bone Skewer yet again, just finds a little bit of harass and gets back.
I mean, Red is just wasting their time right now. The thought would be to force the teleport out by starting the Otacon, but Shopify is not willing to do that, so it is an uncontested side wave full of gold for FNB.
He's just continuing to go and go and go. Fudge ulti ready to lead the charge as Seos jumps in. Kaze is going to be your target. Remember, there's no flash here with the Victor. Contract swoops in and they find their first kill. Now Doom's going to be the next target here for Shopify as FNB teleports in to join in and he's ready to fight back. Fudge down to 1/3 HP as Rebello finds a few auto attacks, but they don't have anybody low enough just yet. FNB looking for the opportunity to use the feast. Contracts jumps back over the wall here with the ball breaker. Seos barely staying alive with 20 HP. Doom with an impale only on Fudge. Decimating smash in retaliation. Fallbreaker to follow it up, and Contracts has another one. Enemy mid laner and jungler down. Shopify Rebellion don't lose a man.
Oh, these are close.
In this last one, we see the advantage of over-committing to a play, as we might get another chase down, actually.
Yep, we got another fight breaking out. Palafox the target there from Frosty, but there's no follow-up from the rest of the Red Canids. FNB at 40% HP, continuing to try to run as the True Shot Barrage finds a Mega Inferno Bomb. Not
But I
enough.
expect to see B-Boy has been landing everything on this Ezreal. This is him just hitting the Cho'Gath and the Skarner over and over again, having a great game on this pick.
B-Boy is definitely hitting right now, and he's hitting Frosty, who has to jump away once again. And Pyke, as you get later into the game, Pyke can definitely be just a liability. Sometimes you can get a really good hook to...
Whoa, hold on. We're just going all the way in. FNB, the target of the massive burst from Shopify is plenty enough to get it done. Doom's the second one to go right after a double kill for B-Boy again. Shopify Rebellion are just going to keep pushing. Kaze is up in the top lane trying to take the tier 1 and get something back. Inhibitor now under fire here in the bottom lane. It's only Frosty and Rebello looking to try to stop this and save the Nexus turrets, but the first one is already about to die. Shopify Rebellion push all the way to the enemy Nexus before Red Canids push them back.
They might have a lot of that confidence back. They do need to retreat to go get this Drake as FNB and Doom are going to respawn. Red's looking for something.
This would push it to a Silver Scrapes, and this could push it to the deciding game here, and them now Red being backs against the wall. That's one of those moments where you have an opportunity, but you don't want to risk it.
Yeah. Well, we do have now a 4.3 thousand of damage still. Red Canids thinking about their approach. FNB 60% health. Doom tries to swoop in from the side here, but he's not going to find anybody. Seo's ready to control him. Keep B-Boy and Palafox protected. Doom on the front line gets the impale onto 2. Contracts is already down. Doom's going to be traded back for him as Fudge soaks a ton of damage here on the front line, but he is finally going to die. Seo's falls down too. B-Boy can't get in range to do the rest of the damage as Kaze flashes back over the wall. Palafox is ready to follow with a nice bouncing bomb. Rebello about to fall here against B-Boy and flashes over the wall to avoid the stun. Frosty can't quite get him. B-Boy stays alive. It's AD carry versus AD carry.
Everybody calm down.
All right, no, like you said, no soul. It's just soul point. It's not the soul itself. So that one is going to get knocked down there by Shopify Rebellion. And now, gentlemen, we have another 5 minutes. On the backside of the Dragon Pit, wanted to wait there and make sure that they weren't getting pincer attacked from anybody on the Red Canids side. Doom looking for an angle to maybe tunnel through the wall here as FNB is going to continue to be your front line and soak the poke. Doom goes in for the impale, but he does not find the right target. Now Doom taking a ton of burst. He's nearly killed, but he stays alive for now. The Arcane Storm doing a work on Contracts. FNB still here on the front line. Kaze, Doom, FNB also close to death, but nobody's down here just yet. Shopify Rebellion, they're still looking to move forward. Seos does die. Rebello gets the kill on the enemy support. Shopify still trying to burn down the dragon. It's going to be secured by Contracts. FNB wanted to get the feast, but he can't quite find it. Now Fudge wants to get away over the wall, but he can't do it. Rebello goes on a killing spree. Yes, it's a Cloud Soul for Shopify.
Realistically stop this with 2 players dead and how much health exists on Red, but B-Boy is at least trying, and Contracts does have Smite.
Okay, they do some decent damage there on a Frosty. Palafox with a big kill on the enemy support. Kaze looking for B-Boy, but he can't find him. Contracts and Palafox still in position here in the river, and it looks like Red Canids are going to be forced away from the objective. The Baron is halted in its tracks. B-Boy shifts forward. Right onto
Shopify Rebellion. Even losing 2 at the Dragon fight, it is Palafox and B-Boy that just
get out of the edge.
He's been spamming emotes all game long.
If he gets caught there because of an emote spam, he's going to want that one back. Shopify Rebellion, they're pushing into the base from multiple different angles now. Tier 3 turrets dead in top lane and bottom lane. Remember that bottom lane inhibitor has respawned from a long time ago. Mid lane Tier 3 turret now destroyed as well. All 3 inhibitors exposed in the Red Canids base. Fudge just face tanking everything here in the mid lane, buying time. Kaze with a the flash away, but he will not escape. B-Boy and Fudge. Zeus dies for the cause, but the enemy mid laner and jungler are down. B-Boy and the rest of Shopify Rebellion looking for the game-winning push. That second Nexus turret should be respawned here. Believe that's just a graphical error. Top lane inhibitor, that'll be the next one to fall. FNB, Rebello, and Frosty all scrambling to try to defend. Fudge, yeah, he gets pulled by the skewer, but he does not care. Second turret destroyed here with the Nexus. FNB trying to get away. The Cho'Gath is tanky, but is he tanky enough? No, sir, he is not. Frosty gets back into the fountain. Rebello sent there by force. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to game 5.
I mean, Shopify lived to fight another game, and I saw that Ezreal locked in